Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. I've finally gone through and actually sorted out our personnel colour schemes. So it's not exactly as it was before, but there's a consistency in the colours that I've assigned for primary and secondary based on the classes that people have. So it should be okay. You've got some upgrades to do. Rage Burst, Adrenaline Rush. These are going to be very, very, very nice. So we're going to give you some more willpower, and a little bit more speed. And Adonis is going to become very, very dangerous. I'll check the others as time goes on. Let's just make sure the A team, they're resting up. The B team is on its way over to that lair. And that Tiamat that I picked up has finally arrived way back in Europe. The A-team will, of course, come back here at some point, but this, for the moment, is just going to sit here until the end game, when we're going to load it up with the team we're actually going to take in for the end game mission. Tobias West's fortress is under construction at the moment. I don't know if we can find out how. 91%. Yeah, it's pretty close. Pretty close. Pandoran nest has been discovered. Well, the A-team is... and a Citadel's been discovered. Right, the A-team's actually in a much better place to go and take out the Citadel, so let's go do that. We've also got this nest, so it's going to be all about dealing with the Pandorans today. Let's send the B-team in first. Look at their colours! Don't they look horrible? So it's green for Berserker, it's kind of yellowish for Heavy, it's black for the Infiltrator, and Assault should be like a reddy colour. Sniper is blue, so you'll see the variety going through. In fact, I wanted to double check just very quickly in the customize. Yeah, they've all got the same armor pattern as well, but you do notice that there's quite a variance between the levels of gloss that they end up getting depending on the type of equipment they're running. So this is 2 and 3, and this is 3 and 2. There is quite a big difference between the primary and the secondary colours that actually end up coming through. It's pretty impressive, Anyway, I digress. The team has got equipment, so they are good to go. We're going to have to double check that with the A-team, of course. So let's send them in. Yeah, when the A-team reaches that Citadel, we're definitely going to have to make sure they've got enough ammo for the job. That is a good start, let's say. We could eliminate it right now. I could get Adonis to use it, but it would just be a complete waste of resources when we could also just do quick aims over here with a gun that doesn't take anything. Splat. It's alerted. It's not going to matter because it's going to die before it actually has a chance to respond.
One less to worry about.
Okay.
5 by 5.
Needless to say, that wasn't the only threat on this mission. Yeah, let's just move Levi forwards for now. There might be another one in here. He'll be in a good place to try and deal with that. I really want Lottie to finish
What's our plan?
Channel open.
finish getting her levels.
Moving to position.
So we can really double down on getting that rapid clearance ability. Oh, sorry, it's Isla that I want to get rapid clearance. I mean, I think Lottie can also get rapid clearance. No, yeah, you are level 7, so you've already got it. Even better, even better. Especially because you're generally doing more damage by being a bit stealthier. Swing around like that.
Here.
And over here, yeah, you can come up this side.
Double. Moving.
And that just leaves Adonis bringing up the rear. It's definitely something moving out there.
What's our move?
Okay, so it's quite close quarters over here. But still plenty of opportunity to move around and see stuff. I'm not going to take any risks. We are going to take this out. The other one has also woken up, but we can't take it out from here. So I might have to just do it like this.
Ready to fire.
Is it over the top? Yes. Is it satisfying? Yes. You can take cover over there. I'm going to send Adonis round so that we've at least got some backup just in case I end up making another mistake like last time. Oh! Ow! I was not expecting that. So, let's resolve that issue right now.
Enemy in visual range.
We're going to step in. And we're going to do
Checking your status.
the medic stuff. He's also on Overwatch. I was not expecting them to do that coming around there. And that was a lot of damage that they did. Let's kill him at the back. Yeah, he's turning into an Umbra. That's even better reason for us not to be anywhere near it. I could also take a shot at this, but it'll only be one shot, and it's not going to do enough damage. So let's back up.
Receiving loud and clear.
And let's instead bring some support in.
Prioritizing speed.
But yeah, that was like a proper ambush. It's close enough to do some damage. But we can definitely get him killed next turn. He's resisting all that stun, but it's not going to help if he actually dies. If I step you in, are you going to get shot and killed again? That is a serious question that I have. Okay, now I can see you. sort of see you.
Here goes.
It's not quite going to work.
Moving out.
Now, supposedly, that's not going to hit. Because there is an invisible wall in front of us. Okay, that's why that is.
Receiving. Loud and clear.
What's our plan?
You're beefy enough that we can definitely afford to get shot.
Moving now. Ready to fire.
And then retaliate. Shoot him in the gun? Well, I mean, that's his head, but, you know, points for trying.
ready. Moving out.
Okay, the big one has woken up. There it is. Quick aim. Now, it's already woken up despite the
Preparing to
fact
fire.
that we're invisible, so feels a little bit cheap. We can make it work though.
All I need is a clear shot.
There it goes. And that was actually the last one, so we don't need to finish that that last bit of combat over the far side. Wow, what an Overwatch ambush. I'm surprised and impressed. And a little bit pained. I mean, there's definitely an advantage to having a butt ton of armour on your guys. So, more successful work. The team is a little bit tired, so now's definitely the opportunity to send them back to rest up. This is as good a place as any. I'm going to, just before we go in and do that, I am going to check each of the bases just to make sure that everything is turned on that should be, because we have been repairing and building and all kinds of other stuff. Let's get that research lab on. 1, 2, 3. Now these are all recent, they haven't been like sat there for days and days and days. So I'm not worried about that. In terms of personnel, we had new recruits, that's what it was trying to tell me. So a priest and an engineer, not really that interesting. How's our containment looking? Yep, we still got the guys there. Let's re-gear our A team then. So we don't really need grenades anymore. At least I don't think we're going to be taking them out. We do need spare ammo for... Have we actually got no spare ammo for the neural pistol? We might have to... No, we can manufacture the neural pistol, so why can we not do the magazines for it? Let's get a whole bunch of them. Yeah, it was just being weird. Yeah, so we want spare ammo. That's for certain. 31.6. The effective range is higher. The ammo capacity is higher. So yeah, let's get rid of the main Phoenix rifle. Because that's a direct improvement right there. Could also just go for the higher damage, higher shred, but I think Kodiak will go for the laser. Over here, yeah, you've got the Bulldog, you've got the Iconoclast. That's pretty much all you're going to need. I am going to give you a med kit though. In fact, everyone should have a med kit just in case. Spare ammo. You will also need the Neurazer just in case. Spare ammo. And that's everyone prepared. Okay, let's send them in and have a look at this Citadel. It was over here, wasn't it? There we go. It's going to be really nice being able to just visually identify Mario again. I'm annoyed with myself that it took me so long to actually get around to doing it. Okay, so we have a Chiron straight off, which needs to be neutralized. That Chiron is actually probably my biggest concern. You know what we can do? We can get in a position to shoot it. And then we can onslaught. We can mark it for death. No, we can't. We can't mark it for death. That's all right. But we can onslaught. Let's get Mario to do it. And the benefit of this, let's just have a look at the... Oh, that is... Yeah, that is not a shot. That really isn't a shot. Okay, let's get someone to blow that up. JD. Boom blast.
Let's go.
Let's bring you across to here. Because this is, I mean, in fact, let's do it like this. Try and get both bits if we can. I think we got the one that was important.
5 by 5.
There we go. If I can see the abdomen, I can stop it shooting. That didn't hit the abdomen. Oh, that is such a pain. Okay, we can do another onslaught.
Comms online.
But we're going to have to do a quick aim for this one.
I'm here.
Okay. It's no longer going to be a problem.
Doing it.
bring JD across, get JD to do something useful with his remaining bit of boom blast. That's actually really useful. So this guy's still got a shield. Whoever they are, they're slightly injured. I'm thinking it's good. Let's move Mario up and we'll start bringing everyone else along this way. I'm still planning to... Ooh, that's a long way. I think we're actually going to swing around to the left for this. Let's step in and do some Overwatch.
Holding position.
I don't want people to get too far forwards and separated from each other. You can come forwards, that'll be fine. And then it's just going to be Mario that needs to come back round. Good Overwatch shooting. That was a lot of damage. Perfect. Hello, Siren. Okay, not too worried about that. As we know, Mario's going to be able to come barreling round. So, dash, dash. We'll put rapid clearance on now. And we'll start the onslaught off. One gone. Two gone. Three gone, and it goes flying back. I really don't want him to get any closer without support. Let's bring the rest of the team up at this point. So yeah, we've got an extract here if the Scylla comes towards us.
Right there.
And it is quite a big if, that.
Double time.
Yeah, you're potentially in a good place for next turn. You've already done what you can because you were mind controlled. Come back a bit, Mario. You're being a bit eager, mate. A little bit eager.
Moving to coordinates.
I think I actually prefer it a bit like that. There's the big one. Oh, it's got one of those wiggly backs.
Comms online.
So, Triton Ghost Alpha. Let's have a look.
Confirming target.
Get rid of the Pain Chameleon.
All I need is a clear shot. Enemy down.
Take him out. Can anyone actually
5 by 5.
see
All set.
the Scylla at the moment? As in, engage the Scylla. Maybe from over here, actually. Yeah, you can. 'Cause- 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 That probably isn't going to be the best shot. Does do piercing 30, so we could start potentially paralyzing it. We want to make sure we take out the back of it
All set.
when we do take it out. So let's step in a tiny bit. Okay. Let it know we're over here. This is potentially going to get in our way, but there's not really much we can do about it. Let's boom blast and start dropping as much on top of it as we can. $100 damage minus 100 armor. I like that. Grenades are not going to cut it. Alright. Well, we may as well keep damaging other things.
Let's see now. I'm here.
And likewise over here. You're not actually stealthed right now.
Ready to fire.
That head is gone, that head is gone, that head is gone. So this has got nothing really left going for it.
I'm going.
Let's instead shoot at the Scylla. Hell, even Mario can get in a reasonable place to do something. That's too far away. We'll do the bulldog. On the spawning abdomen, try and help take off some of the armor. It's a little bit. It will help. Likewise over here. Okay, it's going to come to us, it's going to be pretty angry. But we'll hit it with Mark for Death, and we'll hit it with everything we've got. So, JD. Definitely going to be a boom blast moment. No, you're out of ammo. Well, you can still get these. Angry thing.
Here goes nothing.
We want to be hitting the back because we want that death belch to be eliminated. Okay, so going straight for this will do a decent amount of damage. approve of that. It's not exactly the high accuracy that I was hoping for. Let's have a look and see who else we have.
Taking aim.
Big hit in the spawning abdomen? Yeah, let's do that.
Identifying target.
So quick aim, 540. Quick aim. $540. Mario, would you mind giving us an onslaught over here? Quick aim.
Identifying target.
This is teamwork. 540. One more onslaught for good measure.
All set. Ready to fire.
Quick aim, and there goes the spawning abdomen. No chance of it. That was supposed to remove the death belch. Oh.
Standing by.
Okay, well, they're far enough away that they're not really a concern, but it's definitely not what we were expecting. Let's bring you in closer. Stomp could be kind of interesting. It's only a shock attack rather than an actual weapon attack.
Covering.
Mario will be able to run through them all next turn. Any that are still alive, of course. You know what? I'm actually just thinking that that we leave. There's no incentive for us to stick around here. I could do some minor explosion stuff potentially. In fact, yeah, if we do a boom blast, we can do a shot with this as we're leaving. Just to try and help make sure we don't have anything catch us. Let's do that. And then exit. Mario, it's really not worth your time. I'm going to get you to pull back to here. And I'll do Overwatch like that, just in case something does come in. You can make it out. Let's get you out. I mean, we've achieved the objective. That's precisely the whole point in these missions. Most of them are going to end up bleeding out anyway. This is the one I was worried about. He's doing a good job of keeping out of sight. But
moving.
That's not going to matter because everyone else can get out this turn.
Be right there.
And out we go. Exit. 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 Another Citadel falls. Well, we get more points in the overall Phoenix Project skill point pool. And everyone's going to be a little bit happier with us. We did spend some resources, but it won't be that many. $72 materials and 30-ish tech. Alright, well, I guess now I'm going to actually send the A-team up to the nest that they were going to do. You guys, you've just made it to base to rest up, so that's all good. How is the fortress construction doing? Still 91%, so that's going to be a little bit more time before anything really happens with that. You see the A-team just coming up here. Right, we've actually got enough for us to do another rebuke, so I want to get that going. And actually I wanted to look to see what we need for the shard guns. Yeah, we need still more of that. That's fine, we'll get one rebuke at least.
The old world is gone, and yet it haunts us. There are those who dream of taking us back to those dark days before the flood, when greed ruled and change seemed impossible. Sins and lies are difficult to kill, but kill them we shall. With the blessing of the dead god, New Jericho will fall, and the faithful will rejoice.
Not if I've got anything to say about it.
I always argued for giving New Jericho another chance. Maybe there was more to Tobias West than greed and self-importance. Maybe New Jericho could be a force for good after all. Maybe they even believed in freedom like they kept saying. I was wrong. For that, I apologize. But at least we tried. Now we know that war really is the only option.
This is an emergency. We have identified a massive force of hostiles converging on the command fortress. Your assistance is required. If we are friends, this is the time for you to step up. We have reason to believe the Ugothian entity is aware of our work and is seeking to wipe us off the map before we can properly set up our defense grid. Tobias West is here, and he is ready to fight. He's not going to stand on the sidelines and let others die for his plan. But if we lose him, we lose everything. We need your help. I'm not asking, I'm begging.
Alright. A city upon a hill.
I knew we could rely on you.
So that's going to be the defend the command fortress from a Pandoran incursion. A team. You guys are actually pretty damn close for this. Come across. And B team. I think now's the time for us to actually bring you in and unite the two teams together. I'm not going to go back for the priest that we've got all the way back at Central. I don't think that that's going to be particularly useful for us. The rebuke will be done in just a couple of hours, but we are going to wait a little bit of time. There we go.
It's just come to our attention that New Jericho has created an enslaved artificial intelligence, presumably to help West run his little military empire. We do not object to people choosing of their own free will to subscribe to West's dogma, even if we believe New Jericho is reactionary to the core. But to force a newly created sentience into service like that...
I see no problem with it.
West keeps saying that New Jericho is about liberty. If it is, why wasn't this artificial intelligence given the right to join New Jericho voluntarily? Let it use its tremendous intelligence to determine whether New Jericho really does have the answers. Or is that too frightening?
Well, I'm not going to preach certain dogma or not. But I'm afraid we are actually out of time for today. Let me just go in and assign Davis. You get this this rebuke that's just being finished. That's going to be quite an upgrade for you. Lovely little thing that it is. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.